teacher, Chubb, and today I'll be educating you on how to properly use present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is speaking about past unfinished business and bringing it to the present. Like I've been working very hard to educate myself on how to properly instruct you to use present perfect tense. So I've been working on it in the past, and I continue into the present. Okay, so the first thing we need to know about present perfect tense is that it starts with the format or the structure, and that's subject plus have, has, plus past participle, which typically ends in ed, like have, has, walked. Walk plus ed is walked. So I have walked to the store, or he has walked to the store. The past participle is also known as an irregular verb in the past participle. Irregular verb is where you take a normal verb and you add something to the end. Demonstrating the structure, subject plus have or has plus the past participle. I have had a lot of fun. He has been learning a lot. She has asked for more lessons. They have created a beautiful project. You have chosen to watch a video. Now remember, I said that the past participle oftentimes ends in ed. You can see that here and here. But here, here, and here, you don't see it ending in ed. So it's very important to know that one of the reasons that the English language is a great challenge to learn, and which is why I give you a lot of credit for learning this language, is because there's not steadfast or set rules that apply everywhere. So the ed is a general rule to say that you'll add an ed to words like ask or create. So ask becomes asked, create becomes created. But had is the have is the helper word for had. Has is the helper word for been. And chosen is a past verb, but the helper is have. Here I demonstrate how the verbs become irregular. Again, have becomes had, be becomes been, ask becomes asked, create becomes created, and choose becomes chosen. Now over here I demonstrate the negatives. And a negative simply means that it's opposite of doing something. It's saying that you didn't do something. So instead of saying I have had a lot of fun, you'd say I have not had a lot of fun. Or you might say I have not had fun. Been becomes not been. She has been learning a lot becomes she has not been learning a lot. Ask becomes not asked. She has asked for more lessons becomes she has not asked for more lessons. Created becomes not created. They have created a beautiful project becomes they have not created a beautiful project. Chosen becomes not chosen. You have chosen to watch a video becomes you have not chosen to watch a video. This paper here illustrates what I was talking about on the last one. He has not been learning a lot. She has not asked for more lessons. They have not created beautiful project. You have not chosen to watch a video. Here you have a question. Did you have fun? And the answer is no. I have not had fun. Finally, I want to show you conjunctions. A conjunction is combining two words. So oftentimes in the English language, when people are speaking, they will shorten their speaking by joining words together. And it's very common, so it's very important to understand these conjunctions. So have not becomes haven't, did not becomes didn't, cannot becomes can't, will not becomes won't. Now remember, those are your negatives. Those are the not doing something. You recognize it by the not. And the T at the end represents the not. So I haven't, I didn't, I can't, I won't. Now we go back to the positives. I have becomes I've. He has becomes he's. She has becomes she's. And they have becomes they've. Now you want to be careful because you can't combine everything. It's not always relevant to make a conjunction out of two words. So you want to become familiar with your conjunction verbs. Here I have a few examples of asking questions in the present perfect tense. You'll notice that the structure has changed. Instead of the subject being first, you have has plus subject plus past participle. First example, has he been to the store? Question mark. The second example, have you turned in your homework? Question mark. Now you'll notice that I've circled the in and drawn an arrow indicating to move it towards the end. I did this to demonstrate to you that most people will actually speak this way, but it doesn't make it correct. The correct way and proper way to say this is, have you turned your homework in? So just because you hear people speaking improperly doesn't mean that you want to teach yourself to also speak improperly. Finally, have they completed the project? Again, the have has plus the subject, and finally the past participle, usually ending in ed, but not always. Thank you for joining me for this brief tutorial. Again, I'm Chubb, your teacher, and today you learned about using present perfect tense properly. So congratulations on your efforts to learn English. We'll see you for the next lesson. And if you didn't get enough notes, just replay the video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below this video.